The mission of Bishop Flores Scholars is to provide tuition assistance for children in need so they can attend Catholic schools in the Diocese of San Diego. We believe that Catholic education should be both affordable and accessible to every child and family who desires it, regardless of their background, neighborhood, family income, or culture.
I had my own office, and like a lot of physicians in the economic downturn that we experienced in 2010, my office took a turn for the worse. It would have been impossible for me to do that, to keep her here, and it's done so much for Alyssa. She's a very well-rounded young lady with a really good sense of community and responsibility and a willingness to give back. I'm looking to raise a young lady who is confident, has a good set of values, and has good faith.
Going to St. Therese has given me a great community of friends, and I don't think I would have my love for the things I do now. Like I sing, I play guitar, and all of my friends that I have now I wouldn't have if I haven't gone here, because in other schools you don't have that sort of community, and it's just been awesome. It's been amazing.
So Andy started 5th grade here at St. Charles, and my older 2 daughters, 3rd grade and kindergarten. So Lauren started kindergarten here. Last year was Lauren's last year here at St. Charles. It was definitely getting harder as the second one started to attend. That's when we started looking into financial aids and tuition assistance and all. At one point, I believe I had to take on 3 jobs to be able to afford. There's no doubt in my mind without the tuition assistance that I can honestly say that all of my kids could have the experience and the education that they received through the Catholic system. Yes.
I always wanted to go to Catholic school. It wasn't a luxury that was afforded to me. I wasn't as exposed to so many great programs. I didn't have as many interactions with other schools. There wasn't as many extracurricular activities that opened doors to me, but it's something I wanted for my girls. I see my daughters now and compare them to how I was at that age, and they're totally different individuals. They're such strong, smart girls, very confident in themselves. So I can't speak enough of what it is to be part of the family at a Catholic school.
I came to the United States in 1972, and in 1980 I became a U.S. citizen. About 10 or 11 years ago, I got about 10 years, they amputated my first leg, below the knee. And then 5 years later, they amputate my left one. My kidney doesn't work well, but I go to dialysis 3 times a week. God got me here for some reason. My son, he is like the other kids, some of the kids, they like to play a lot. We usually come to 1:15 Mass. Sometimes the altar boys, they don't show up, so he goes there and helps. I feel proud of him because he's being polite to people. He's been respectful to others.
I had 5 of my 6 children attend St. Patrick's, and it was really difficult for me. It was humbling because I knew I didn't have the resources to pay. Even my daughter with a disability, they didn't have the access for disabled, but they worked things around so that she could go there. They all embraced us, and from the first day, my kids came home and they couldn't believe how welcomed they were made feel by the people, the kids, everybody at the school. Being there was like being surrounded by family. I felt at ease and at peace in my heart knowing that my kids were going to be safe.
Bishop Flores Scholars does more than just provide a quality Catholic education. We provide a character formation education where children are instilled with Catholic values so that one day they may contribute to society as globally aware citizens. The potential for growing our impact is unparalleled in this region, and that's why supporting Catholic education is vital to building the future of our local church.
If their goal is to help save lives and help people, this is a great place to put their money, because that's basically what we're doing. We're trying to save our children and trying to give them a better life, you know, a good education, and keep them close to God. It's all wrapped in one.
If they didn't donate money, my son couldn't be here.
There were some days that were really hard to put one foot in front of the other. You know, it seemed like I got it from all directions. You know, the economy went down, my daughter got sick, she almost died, she lost her legs. I can't tell you how hard it was to sign a piece of paper to let doctors amputate my daughter's legs. It was the hardest thing I ever did. But for this school to come together and to believe in us, to believe that we were worth saving and make the investment in us, I can't tell you how much that meant.
For more information and to make a contribution, please visit bishopfloresscholars.org. Thank you. May God continue to bless you, your family, and all of the children in our community.